Greetings and namaste. Greetings and namaste, divine infinite light beings. We're here because I was here and Spirit gave me a download of no bad news, right? And instantly when I heard no bad news, the Wiz came to me. So you can like the Wiz, you could be a fan of Michael Jackson, Diana Ross. Your name could be Diana. It could be Ross. It could be a last name. It could be a first name. Um, Ross, that is. You could love the store Ross. You could like Ross from Friends. Um, you could feel like someone is a cowardly lion, or someone doesn't have a heart that dwells around you, or someone doesn't have a brain that dwells around you, right? But this energy is a toxic energy that's saying they don't want to hear no more bad news, right? Because that was the wicked witch of one of them, south, east, west, or north. I don't know, remember which that was, but that was the wicked witch of the west. Okay, wicked witch of the west, right? Very toxic, very low vibrational, very controlling, very demanding, very condescending, just narcissistic energy, right? But don't want to hear no bad news. And the bad news was Dorothy. Somebody could be a fan of Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz, right? Dorothy, hi Scarecrow. Dorothy is Dorothy is the one that she's like, she don't want to hear no bad news because Dorothy is making it through all the obstacles, and in their eyes you are the Dorothy that is making it through the obstacles, right? And every time you make it through an obstacle, even though they tried to throw spell work and toxic energy and jealous ass energy, envious energy, combative energy, to you, you made it through the obstacle, right? This is somebody from the past trying to destroy your world, but it could not be done, right? Trying to fuck with your creativity, but it could not be done because you stand in your courage of your awakening, right? So the shit could not be done, right? You still took a leap forward, even though that wicked witch or that wicked warlock tried to throw shit on your path. You still made it through, and this is what's making them mad, because it's making them feel like this is bad news that you're making it through, because they didn't expect you to make it through this fucking spell work. They don't want you to be a divine feminine, the one, or divine masculine, the one. This is in reverse. They don't want this for your life, right? So that's what I was hearing in the present moment. No bad news. They don't want no bad news. Which is the bad news is good news for you, right? Bad news for them, but good news for you, because you made it through all the low vibrational energy that they was throwing your way, thinking that it was going to hinder you in some type of way, that you was not going to want to step out on your courage, your abilities, your creativity, and make it through those obstacles. Very tight holes to squeeze in, like, and giving me like some fear factor type of shit, right? You was willing to go through whatever you needed to go through to get through and over to stay away from toxic karmic energy. It depletes you. Um, it depletes you, Spirit said. And this is what you were willing to do. You were willing to stay away from they toxic ass, right? To make it through any other kind of obstacles that they threw at you after you left them behind. This is why they keep throwing obstacles, keep throwing negative energy, keep throwing sour ass lemons at you, thinking that it's going to make you stop, and it's not. Um yeah, it's just not. Ratchet ass ratchet ass rah rah shit. They need to sit down, they need to sit the fuck down, right? So in that movie, whether it be the Wiz or the Wizard of Oz, both of those wicked of witches needed to sit down. They needed to be put in a place, right? And you, whoever this energy is that feels like your progress is bad news, you had to put them in their place, right? And this is why they keep coming for you, right? Remember at the end, Dorothy did whatever she did to the Wicked Witch in Oz. I can't remember what she did to the Wicked Witch in Oz. I don't know that. I don't know. But in the Wiz, that water, they put that water on her and her ass melted, right? So you could know somebody with boils in their face. You could know somebody who is a little overweight. No, that was a lot of overweight. That is obese. That came for you, right? Male or female, right? In that negative ass energy, feels like you are the only one that can make them happy. You know you are an earth angel. So by you walking away and not making them happy anymore, not catering to them, not servicing them, this caused them to be your enemy, right? And this is what makes them want you to have no good luck, because you are not serving them, you are not giving them your good luck anymore, right? See, because when in the Wiz, right, um she was feeding off their fear, like you you didn't allow anybody to put fear into you, so they couldn't feed off of your fear, right? That lady. So it could be a lady, or it could be a feminine or a masculine energy, but whoever they were not able to make you feed off of their fear. They could not get you to fear so they could feed off of you. Let me correct it. They could not get you to fear them so they could feed off of you, and you was able to escape the trap that they thought they had for you, right? And get away and still continue to triumph, right, with good news, and that's bad news for them, right? They don't want to hear that shit. No bad news. And then everything in their world is also too crumbling for the karma that they have to pay the debt for you. They have to pay the debt for all the other people they trespass, and they got to pay the debt for the ancestors, ancient ancestors that they were supposed to clear up the bloodlines for in this lifetime. So they're paying a lot of karmic debt, right? A lot of karmic debt. We got did we get that already? We got 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 15. We got 15, so that's 5. This is time for change. So somebody could still be trying to teach their kid how to count. Or you could be dealing with that person that you feel like don't have a brain. Remember, the Scarecrow don't have a brain. Because in that mist, I couldn't get that shit right. So that could be that energy popping up, right? Hilarious, right? Whew, it's getting hot. Yeah. Just a quick message that came to a download came to me. I just felt the energy. They're mad, and because too their world is turned upside down. Nothing. Because they were cutthroat motherfuckers, right? That tried to cut your throat, but your throat could not be cut because there was a protection around your throat, like protection around your throat. And somebody could have like sensory issues when it comes to throat, like you can't really wear necklaces or turtlenecks or something touching your throat. It's like you have a sensory issue, like you feel claustrophobic with something being around your throat, right? um but yeah, these motherfuckers was real cutthroat, just like the witches in the Wizard of Oz and the Oz, right? They don't know how to love, abused and abandoned. So this is coming out in reverse. So they because they didn't know how to love, they didn't want you to love either, right? They wanted you to be in the same energy, right? They didn't want your love to be true of um whatever you was giving them, whatever you was offering them. They didn't want it to be true. They thought it was fake. This is why it's in the reverse, right? And this is why um they hate you for it. That's, I heard spirit say they hate you for it. These is very karmic, low vibrational entities that you were able to, yes, escape from, yes, abort from, yes, be pulled out of the assignment from, right? You are now going through a spiritual awakening, and it's in the reverse. These motherfuckers ain't going through no spiritual awakening, especially with them being mad at your good news. Don't give me no bad news. If that bitch got good news, it's bad news for me. If that nigga got good news, it's bad news for me. I don't care if my cousin is coming up. That shit is bad news for me. I don't care if the co-worker got the damn motherfucking um promotion that was supposed to be for me. So that shit, that's not good news for me. That's money in their pocket, not in my pocket. That ain't good news for me. Don't give me no motherfucking bad news. This motherfucking energy is really motherfucking like really motherfucking like motherfucking I don't know. Um they're harsh, they're angry, they they're mad. They're mad because they see you. They're mad. They're mad. Stay away from the toxic ass energy. And this came out again. This was the first card that we seen besides this card, and these two cards came out again, right? Right on top of cutthroat motherfuckers, and right on top of feels like you are the only one that can make them happy. So because you walked away and took whatever you took, whether it was platonic or it was loving energy, it was a lover type energy, you took that shit back, right? Just the way in the Wiz Dorothy took her strength back, just like in the Wizard of Oz, they all took their strength back. They all took their strength back, and this is you, all of them wrapped in one of you. Like you got your courage, you got your brain, you got your beauty, you got your heart, you got all of it. And this is what they see you, all these characters in one. Usually somebody just only have one aspect of the characters. You are all the characters, and this is what they see. This is why they feel like it's bad news to them. This is why they feel like you so fucking creative and you so fucking courageous and you so fucking awoke, right? And that's bad news for them. And you just fucking take leap after leap after leap after leap. And some of you are fucking messengers, right? And you see different perspectives on shit. You take leaps on your motherfucking dreams and shit. And you have gratitude, right? You believe in your motherfucking powers, right? And you also have patience in spirit, right? And whoever you deal with, you allow them grace with patience as well, right? Thank you, Spirit. So this is why they like, don't give me no motherfucking bad news. Anything about that bitch, anything about that nigga is bad news to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that they got a brand new car. I don't want to hear that they got a brand new house. I don't want to hear that they just had a bundle of joy, a brand new baby. I don't care. I don't care. This is the type of energy that I'm feeling right now, fighting over you. So there's somebody fighting over you in the physical and spiritual spirit said in the 5D and in the 3D, right? In the 3D. Is it a 3D? In the 3D, right? Somebody is fighting over you. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, right? Fighting over you, right? What is this? Going through and a new ascension, ascending all over again. I don't know where that came from and how it landed right there, but you would have to look at the video to see, because I don't know how the fuck that happened. But anyways, it's they're not awakening as you are awakening, and then that makes them feel like that's bad news. Like, you're elevating spiritually, you're elevating mentally, you're elevating emotionally, you're elevating financially, you just so elevating protectively, you just, that's just fucking bad news to them. They don't want to see that much progress in you. They just really don't. What is this? Karma, karmic love affair. No good will come from it. And this is what you knew. That's why it's in reverse. You already released that shit. You already released them. You already released it. Okay, what else, Spirit? I'm ready to get out of this. This was just a quick message. Um, want to wine and dine you for life, goddess and gods. So there is someone out there that is not karmic. Well, I'm glad we ended on a good note. That is not karmic, that does want to wine and dine you for the rest of your life. So just know that there is someone that wants to love you in a proper way for the rest of your life. Like, if this not already your husband loving you in a proper way, or your wife loving you in a proper way, or your baby mama, baby daddy, long time relationship loving you in a proper way, then someone out there wants to love you in a proper way, feels like you deserve to be loved in a proper way. This could be someone you disconnected from, or this could be a new admirer in your energy that wants to love you in a proper way, right? The way that this negative energy did not love you. Ashe. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm grateful to be the vessel in the present moment. I'm sending out loving, healing energy to you all. You know you are divinely protected. That's why this motherfucker feel like a fool with trying to do these spiritual attacks on you, whether they be a feminine energy or masculine energy, but they're a very low vibrational energy that you walked away from, but still cannot touch you. Just like the Wicked Witch in the Oz and the Wizard of Oz, both of them were diminished. So just know that these people will be diminished, if not already diminished, right? And you know, it is what it is. Somebody could be into, same sex, because I'm getting the rainbow. So this could definitely be for same sex energy as well, because the rainbow, and I'm getting the colors, and somebody could be a comic. Somebody's name could be Richard. Somebody's last name could be Pryor. Somebody could love Richard Pryor. Who else? Somebody could own a dog. The dog name could be Toto. Somebody could be into picnic baskets, because that's what Toto was inside. For the Wizard of Oz, she kept Toto in a picnic basket. Somebody could live in the snow. Somebody could live in, was that Missouri that they were in? I don't know, but somebody could live in the snow. I'm getting Kansas City, Missouri. But I'm getting Missouri. I don't know why. Is that where they live? Kansas. Kansas. No place like home. Kansas. It was Kansas, right? Okay, I believe so. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I believe it was Kansas, right? Oh, okay. I'm getting Kentucky too. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm getting Kentucky Fried Chicken, and somebody frying some chicken tonight. Somebody has some fried chicken. Somebody wants some fried chicken. Somebody feels like a chicken. This energy feels like a chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, they feel like a chicken when it comes to you, compared to you. They feel like a chicken. Okay. I'm out, y'all. I'm out.